Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, May the 8th, 2020. Good morning. Let's put down some caffeine. Come on. Or whatever time of the day it is that you're seeing this video. Cheers. For the newcomers out there, welcome aboard. My name is Ralph Warzy. I try to do this good morning video Monday through Friday to the best of my ability. I've been doing it for now over 2 years. And right now, sometimes you don't see my good morning video until mid-afternoon, late afternoon, because the internet is so slow and the processing of my video takes quite a long time now. With everybody quarantined, everybody's on the internet, so things are a lot slower. So once we get back into normal life, whatever that might be, it should come back to you around 8:30 in the morning at the latest, I'm thinking, once we get out of quarantine. It might take a week or two to get up to that speed again, but I will be at that again, I hope, God willing. Assuming I don't have a part-time job. If I could get a part-time job, since I am retired, if I do get a part-time job, I'll probably end up backing off on these good morning videos. Instead of every day, it might be every other day. So that's my game plan. Anyway, hope all of you are having a good day today. And by the way, if you do like my video at the end here, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and then hit that bell twice. That way you'll be notified every time I make a video. Alright? You'll be nudged like, hey, Warzy, that Polak, the one that makes the good morning videos, he just made a video. So, that's it. I got this thing going on in my throat today. I don't know what it is. I can't even blame it on smoking, because I haven't had a cigarette in, 3 or 4 years, if not longer. I don't remember exactly when, but I feel so much better. And for you people that are trying to quit smoking, in my book, in my humble opinion, it was one of the toughest things that I ever had to do. Yep. And I tried to quit smoking many times. You just got to keep trying to do it over and over and over until you get it right. Excuse me. But I feel a lot better. And they say, look at all the money you're saving. Well, you know what? I ain't got no more money. I don't know where it goes, but I don't have the money that I was spending on the cigarettes. I should have a stack of money somewhere, a wad of it. Well, I don't. Okay? All right, that's enough of that jibber jabber. And yes, my videos are about nothing. It's whatever comes into my head. 90% of my video is unscripted, other than when I do my research for the 3-day weather forecast, National Day of, whatever that might be, and then some background on the birthday people, the famous people. So we'll get right into that right now. Like I said, it's Friday, May 20th. Excuse me. Friday, May 8th, 2020. Let's go with that. And then I'll start up as soon as I put down some caffeine. And you enjoy your favorite beverage, whatever it might be. Birthdays today. Alex Van Halen, one of the co-founders of the rock group Van Halen. He was the co-founder and drummer of Van Halen, and his brother was involved in Van Halen. That would be Eddie Van Halen. I think he was a more popular one. What wasn't he married to the Bertinelli, is that her name? Gal? She was a hot looker back then. Not saying that she's not a decent looker now, but when she was younger, just my humble opinion. Alex Van Halen, the drummer. Uh, his net worth today, and he's 67 years old, by the way. His net worth is $95 million. Not bad, Alex. Happy birthday to you. Another birthday, another rocker, musician, whatever you want to call him, Gary Glitter. If you remember Gary Glitter, he was quite flamboyant, but he made his money. Yes, he did. He's 76 years young today, and his actual name is Paul Francis God. Is that right? Or Gadd? However you... Gadd, I guess. Paul Francis Gadd. And his net worth today is $8 million. I'd like to have $8 million. Yes, I would. So happy birthday, Paul, a.k.a. Gary Glitter. I hope you're enjoying your day. Another birthday. God rest his soul, though. You know, myself and a friend of mine were just talking about this comedian a few weeks ago. And we were talking about the comedian, and my friend said, I can see his face, but I don't know his name. And this friend of mine would say, you know, well, you know who it is. You know who it is. And I said, well, give me something. I might know who it is, but if I don't have a hint or something, and this person didn't have a hint, you know, there was no way this person could give me a hint, because in this person's mind, they could see the comedian, but they couldn't grasp the name. I'm sure some of you have been there before. But anyway, it's Don Rickles. God rest his soul. What a great comedian. Boy, I liked him. Very dry sense of humor, you know. He didn't save anybody when he was out for somebody, you know. If you were out in the audience and he eyeballed you and you were close enough, boy, tag, you're it. Yes, you were. But anyway, he died or passed away of kidney failure, unfortunately. He was born in 1926, and he passed away in 2017, and his net worth was $30 million. So God rest his soul, and happy birthday, Mr. Don Rickles. That's all the birthdays I have today, so let's get on to the 3-day weather forecast. And we're going to go to Don Rickles, where he was born. We'll go to that state. And again, you've been following my videos, you know where we're going. It's got to be the water. Queens, New York. A lot of musicians, actors, actresses, for whatever reason, they come out of New York, you know. But Don Rickles was born in Queens, New York. And the 3-day weather forecast in Queens, today being Friday, it's going to be a high of 55 degrees, 36 for a low, and 70% chance of rain today in Queens. Saturday in Queens, 48 for a high, 39 for a low, and cloudy. Sunday in Queens, New York, 62 for a high, 49 for a low, and back-to-back, cloudy. Now, come on over here to my wonderful area, Tower City, Pennsylvania. It's not a bad little town, I'm telling you. You know, it's kind of quiet and tucked away. There's not too much excitement around here. Not too much. But I kind of like it here, you know. Again, Tower City, the 3-day weather forecast. Friday, today. 48 for a high, 29 for a low, and 100% chance of rain. And yes, I do believe it's lightly sprinkling out there right now. When I got up early this morning to take my fur baby outside, Sir Prince, it wasn't quite raining yet, but you could look up into the sky and you could see that the rain was just hanging there. You know, it was going to come down at any given moment. Well, we were lucky enough to go outside, and Prince was lucky enough to do his jobs, plural. And we wandered and shuffled back into the house here, and everything was good. And by the way, he's okay today so far. You know, having a little trouble getting up and down with his hip dysplasia, and I'm watching that mass. You know, but keep sending the prayers and good karma this way for my four-legged fur baby, my senior Sheltie, Sir Prince. Thank you very much. And for all you that have been sending it, I thank you. Yes, I do. Saturday in Tower City. The high is going to be 43 degrees, 34 for a low, and partly cloudy. Sunday in Tower City, it's back-to-back. It's a double play. 60 for a high, 41 for a low, and partly cloudy. So we got two partly cloudy days, Saturday and Sunday. So, and Sunday being your better day for, if you're a diehard like me or myself, that might be an okay day to fire up your grill if you want to do some grilling. Of course, any day is okay with me. Rain, snow, sleet, as long as the rain is not coming sideways, you know. That's all I have. I got to leave here shortly I got to make a call first. I have to go see my eye surgeon, and he's got to do some tests on my eyes. So to see the peripheral vision or whatever it is this way, you know, whatever you can see off to the side, he wants to do that test on my eyes. And I think it's today. Usually, they're pretty good on giving you a reminder call the day before. Hey, don't forget, Warzy, you have an appointment tomorrow at, X amount of time. Well, they didn't call yesterday. And this is the third time that they rescheduled because of this, coronavirus. So I might not even have an appointment today, but I'm going to give them a call. I'd call them earlier, but, I would get their answering machine, and I can't speak to the right person to say, hey, do I have an appointment today? So I got to wait until they open at 8 a.m. and then make my call. And that's when I was supposed to go down there, 8:05 a.m. for my eye exam. But it's just what it is, So wish me luck on my eye exam, if you would. Today is National Have a Coke Day, So, and I guess every May 8th across the USA, which I never knew that, but they celebrate by, there's a day out there, National Have a Coke Day, which I'm sure there's probably a National Have a Pepsi Day, but that I don't know. Which one do you prefer? If you like the cola products, out of the two heavy hitters, I know there's other ones out there, but let's go with the two heavy hitters. Which one do you prefer, Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola? Myself, give me a nice Coca-Cola. Every once in a while I'll drink a Pepsi, but I definitely won't drink a Pepsi on a hot summer day. It's just too sweet, and I'll take a nice ice-cold Coke, an ice-cold Coca-Cola, and I mean ice-cold, and I'll just throw that thing back on a hot summer day when it's hot and humid out there, instead of throwing back an adult beverage, a libation as they call it. I won't have a ice-cold beer. That won't really quench my thirst like a nice ice-cold Coca-Cola will. Again, that's just my humble opinion. And speaking of Coca-Colas, I remember growing up as a young boy, we still had the metal or aluminum red Coca-Cola machines with the handle on the side, where you'd put a nickel in and you turn that handle, and that little bottle of Coca-Cola would come out, 6 3/4 ounces in a glass bottle. Oh, those were the days. And in my humble opinion, a Coca-Cola tastes so much better, more refreshing in a glass bottle, and they're hard to come by. I find them every now and then, but they're coming out of New Mexico, I believe, and they're 12 ounces. But even at 12 ounces, I'll buy a 6-pack every now and then, and they're not cheap. They're $6 and change for a 6-pack of a glass bottled Coca-Cola. But I'll put that in the refrigerator, chill it down real nice, and I'll crack that bottle open, and it tastes so much better than drinking a 12-ounce or a 16-ounce plastic bottle of Coca-Cola. Again, that's just my humble opinion. Okay, that's enough of my babbling. I think I said it all today, didn't I? I gave you the birthdays, 3-day weather forecast for Queens, New York, and a 3-day weather forecast for Tower City. Before I call this a wrap, I did talk to one of my dear friends from King Nummy, Deb, a.k.a. I call her Reds, when she had her red hair. But anyway, I talked with her yesterday. Well, I didn't talk with her, we text. And I said, hey, by the way, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing? I haven't heard, did you go down for opening day in King Nummy? And she got back to me and said, oh, no, I didn't go. I'm not going down for a couple weeks. I'm thinking maybe June. She goes, Jeff, that's her husband, he might be going down next week, but they didn't go, for opening day, 2 days ago. And she's probably right. Number one, it's going to be ugly down there this weekend. If you got to do anything on the outside of your camper. And number two, she wants to be better safe than sorry. She wants to make sure that everything's just a little bit better. And she wants to make sure that the governor there, he could change his mind in a heartbeat and say, no, let's close it back up. Let's backtrack a little bit. So, and she's probably right. I was going to go down this weekend to see Deb and Jeff, and say, hey, Happy New Year. But they're not going to be there, and there's probably a few of my camper friends that aren't going to be there this weekend. So I'll get down there maybe next weekend. I'm going to watch the weather. If it's nicer weather, then maybe I'll motor on down. But until then, I'm just going to stay over here like a good little camper and generically camp in my motorhome. If the weather's nice, I got my little, one of my grills, my Kingsford charcoal grill, set up by the camper, and I got my 2 little camper chairs that I pull outside, and I set those up, and I take Prince out there, and I leash him up, and it's like we're camping out, I'll sit in my little camper chair, one of the 2, and I'll have a cold libation while my grill is getting ready to cook on whatever kind of meat I might be cooking, chicken, pork. Pork is not my friend with my diet. Or, maybe a cheap steak. But that's my game plan. Oh, and my contractor, he called me yesterday. I think he's going to show up here one day this following week to get my stuff. Tina knows what kind of stuff I have. To get the stuff out of my basement and out of my 2 bedrooms up there so I can make them bedrooms again. And then after I make them bedrooms again, my game plan, one of the 2 bedrooms, I might rent it out, if you will. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that, Okay. I'll talk to you guys later on. Have a great day today. Thank your God for another day on earth. And pray to your God for peace on earth. And pray to your God that our fine president, Donald J. Trump, does the right thing for all the legal citizens of the United States of America. That's right. Cheers to Nostrovia. I hope you're all healthy and well. And like I said before, do me a favor, hit that like button. And then subscribe to my channel. And, share my video with your friends and family. Put it on your Facebook so people can see it. If I can get more subscribers, I would really appreciate that, okay? And if you'd like to friend me on my regular Facebook, come on over. Send me a friend request. And then I'll look at your profile, and if you have something to do with the RV clubs that I belong to or whatever, as long as I have a hint that we kind of know each other or have something in common, I'll friend you. Yeah, I will. And if you have any comments, positive or negative, put them in the comment section down below, like my friend Lucille did yesterday. Or you can send me a comment over there, a messenger, a private message. Okay? All right, have a good day. Family! My son, my daughters, my daughter-in-law, my other sons. I call them sons, but they're like sons to me. Good morning, Lloyd. How you doing? RJ, Chrissy, good morning. Tina, Kaylee, Noah, Nicholas, Leo, good morning to you. Hope you guys are well. Have a great day today, okay? Raymond, Roy, Mary, Bucko, Hope, Lizzie, Brian, good morning to you. Down there in Hotlanta, Georgia. And John over there in Florida. I hope you and your fine bride are doing well. DJ Dave Dreyer, I hope you're doing well. DJ Dan Paletti, hope you're doing well, my friend. Today being Friday, today would have been the day to go down to Crossroads Tavern. Tavern. Wow. Boy, that's a slip. Crossroads over there in Gratz. I used to go to Crossroads Tavern. That's in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. But anyway, my Crossroads over there in Gratz for my 2 hot sausage sandwiches, and my Troutman French fry, and my small Coca-Cola. But we're still in quarantine. I can't wait until that opens up. All right, God bless you guys. I'm going to punch out in 3. One more time. Let's put it down. Lucille, good morning. I will talk to all of you guys later on. God bless you, okay? Cheryl. Caleb, good morning to you. Deb, good morning. Debbie, good morning. We'll see you guys. And all of you out there, good morning to you. God bless you. Smile now. Come on. Make it a great day today. God bless you guys. Smile. Big smile. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2. Cheers.